Hey everyone, it's Stoners. Welcome to the stream. I'll be doing some Choppas today, and with a special guest as always, Mr. Nightwater. What's going on, Night?
What's up? What's up, Stoners? I'm doing great, buddy.
We're just talking stream how much a season kind of sucks. But what do you think?
Um, doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I told you I'm one of those guys that whatever the season is, it is what it is. I don't complain.
I do like your 7 engine though. 180 BH, 110 building damage.
Yeah, it's causing havoc right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm surprised no one's trying lasers on you.
They are, but I've kind of figured out how to deal with the laser
Put
players.
a jump spell on this side, and maybe it
Whoa,
works.
whoa! Don't teach, don't teach him how to kill me now. Thank you.
Well, listen, hey, I'm gonna pitch to him. Add a jump spell to the game,
Okay, go ahead.
and it'll work. We're doing great right now. See, we've been chest collecting the last few days. What we got is finally a couple of the boosts. 1 troop damage and 1 beat. I don't know if that's enough to get back to legend, but find out.
I think you got it.
Got Ryan, Blaze in the chat. What's going on? Blaze is like, no reason to complain. Nobody's listening.
That's what Blaze said, huh?
Never know. Empire says, oh, he tried to laser unite, but he said he was too slow.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that was before maybe the 180 Empire. I'm not sure, but the 180 has made a big difference. So yeah, Empire. I think when you faced me, I didn't have the 180. I had 130 back then. So just imagine it's spicier.
Like spicy. That was a great shock.
I'm trying to figure out what was what was
Yeah.
that? But okay.
No, that was all planned out because we're doing great right now. Primed and ready to go for the season.
Lovely, lovely stuff.
Okay, we got some defibs on the bottom. I think we might need one more. Or you know what? Maybe it's fine.
Yes. You think so? Oh yeah, yeah, I think you might be okay. If the motor's gone, you're fine. Yep.
Have a defib on the top side. Maybe get a shot going. Just start flaring.
Yeah, I think you should go. Yep. Watch out for the boom cannon here.
I really don't like the support. Remember what support I'm talking about.
Yeah, now I know.
I have no idea if 249 is good.
249 is a good time, man. I think that's a very good time. Yep.
I hope so. That's interesting. He's at 23, but they have the same exact stats. Both at 120 BH, 210. In fact, he has more support than me.
Well, he's not a Stoneheart, is he?
Um, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Speaking of, should we max support?
I mean, are you gonna have the tokens too? Yeah, I think you should, because everything we need to unlock is gonna cost so many chests that you'll have the tokens back.
Well, I'm more thinking like, is it gonna help me more? I know some support is great, but is more gonna be helpful?
Well, I was gonna ask you that. That was a question I was gonna pose to you. Overall, do you think support is worth it? Because at some times, I mean, is it as beneficial as we all think it is? I'm not too sure at this point. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, that for sure. Yeah, because thing is, if we have max level support, then having only 2 or 3 buildings is they're gonna die.
Quick, yes.
So for now, let's just leave it as is, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Big walk dog. I thought that was strongest beast. YouTube changes all this stuff. Noob Consutor saying, in a while since Boom Pass came. Game remains profitable, updates a bit more frequent. What do you think? I think the Boom Pass, yeah, has made a nice little jump. Especially for early level progression. Like, I don't know if you know, well, you love Main Island Nightwater. Boom Pass gives you like 15, 20 crystals a month, 10 build token. I don't know, it's something crazy like that. Toasty was here earlier. I heard he uses a Boom Pass quite a bit, and I think within just a few months, he got to HQ 20. 4 or 5 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Boom Pass, I mean, for Main Island, it doesn't mean anything to me. So, yeah.
How about all the fun skins?
I'm not a skin guy.
No?
No, it doesn't matter what game I play. I'm not into the aesthetics of things.
Alright, are you happy we didn't shock something random for no reason?
It's this one is looking a whole lot better, I'll tell you that much.
Shocking that side. Oh, I think I'll defib here. Because I think the faster the right engines go down, faster we can flare.
Okay.
I also defib right on a shock mine, which is great.
Yeah, your time's looking solid.
I know we missed that. We'll go back for it in a bit. Might lose one Choppa. What's funny is when we didn't make a mistake, we got a slower time than we did. Explain that
Well,
to
was
me.
it the same stats
He had
though? I did
no,
not see
he
the
had
stats.
150. Yeah, that's a point. He had
Yeah.
150 building. Oh, okay. Well, you know
There
what?
you go. You were worried about if you can get your chest I mean, what do you call it?
Legend.
Legendary, but yeah.
I mean, I know he only had 30 more BH, but
You have some good stats. You have some good stats.
yeah, finally. And we could have had these stats like 16 hours ago, but I wasn't feeling it. Dietrich, where are our seekers? Don't tell me I did the wrong thumbnail or something. But the other account, actually, we might try. It's using seekers, and it can get 1 troop damage and 1 troop health after 7. So maybe that's something.
All right.
Because I don't know if you noticed, Knight, but a lot of these 7s with stacked up boost, they don't got shock mines.
No, they don't, including me. I don't
So
have shock mines either.
I would hopefully assume with enough troop health, you can just spam seekers and carries through.
They don't work. I've
Oh,
fizzled some, and the only guy that finished me barely did, and that was 130. And mind you, he had bullet. Uh-oh.
that's not good. He had 130 troop health, you said?
No. I had 130 building health,
I
and
see.
he barely finished.
I'm sad that Ryan this time didn't remind us soon enough that we need to check our battery. Defib here. Not a lot of Choppas on this side. In fact, I need another
I mean, the
defib.
ground troops.
I suppose sometimes we get lucky with the split, sometimes not so much. We have to go actually down and then here. I like doing is not shocking. At least doing a defib on the last engine. Okay, so I guess even stats we
That's a
should
good
be
time.
getting. Yeah, 250s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is this guy? Tao.
That's your favorite buddy.
Just telling me that, hoping that bombers are good this season. Looks like even stats? Really? Not yet, maybe.
Not yet, I think is the right statement, because to be honest, I myself really thought that it would be better overall once we have like crazy amount of troop health out there. I mean, building health out there, sorry. Yep.
I think, because normally it makes sense. Also, we should probably move the crit launchers at least 1 tile. But I think because bombers are off path, I would argue that rocket choppers or bombers are just kind of the same keys off path. So yeah, by the time bombers get building health, choppers can also be at 7 with troop damage. Oh yeah, Toasty is saying he got to HQ 24 from nothing, mind you, in 6 months. That's like unheard of. Just using the boom pass and extra builder. I don't know why we're still watching a bomber here.
I mean, but there's nothing else to watch though, so
it's true.
So what is that? 1 more chest? I mean, 1 more win? You're on a streak, right?
If we match someone who's the same like level as us, yeah. But even if you match someone who's like 60 stars, we'd win 9, so we'll be one star off.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's try that. Rob is saying he likes the cosmetics. Hey, what's up, DB? You
Oh,
know,
we
I
got DBD in the house.
can thank DB for helping us with the mic issues last stream. He was a secret tech mastermind.
But hold up, why was that a secret, by the way, DBD?
You want to know what he said? He said, let's just
What?
wait if it works or not. It worked just fine. Hey, what's up, JJ? Nice, made 23 no flare. Let's check it out.
Did DBD start a YouTube channel that I don't know about or something?
Wonder why he's so busy.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a very good point. We don't hear from him lately.
But hey, it's a new year, new contract, so you never know what's happening behind the scenes. Hey, Kev. Got Axe in the house. Scotty, support. Are we talking about the engraving? Yeah. Apparently, Nightwater for the longest time thought support meant like we were propped up on our chair better. We got a little cushion. But no.
I guarantee you, I'm not the only one that did not understand what the hell people were talking about when we were saying support.
This is lovely
Guaranteed.
support.
I don't read that. Who reads?
But look,
I'm here to play video games.
last season when we had adrenaline, did you think we're all just hyped up, juiced up to, do our matches?
Maybe.
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 The thing's up to chance.
Yeah. Mm.
But I do agree support is, they could have been more, it's a dumb name, support. Like,
Well, like I said, I only know of engraver. So for me, support does not mean much.
yeah, that's true. We could just say engraving. Sound like there's another one, Maybe there's a hidden engraving if we unlock all the boosts at 7.
Is that so?
This guy, no building damage. 230. 90 GB. Interesting. This one has an engine here. I think there's another strategy I did, which is just go from the middle and defib out the left and right, and let the choppas naturally funnel together.
Okay, that's a very good strategy, I guess.
Well, if it works. I really hope it works. Do like 2 of those guys in a shock. That boom cannon's always annoying. Start a defib on this side. I like on the cannon because, you get a little GB and they're gonna walk up anyways. So now we can do a shock. I'll have one more defib pretty soon.
I mean, the split is not bad.
Yeah. Guess we'll do a defib there. I almost don't want to flare anywhere. 'Cause I think should let them go. Oh, it's kind of slow. It's slower than like our 250s we were getting.
It sure was. So I guess the other way is better. Question
Yeah,
is
maybe.
it a win? Oh man,
Close.
the dreaded 1 second.
We flared maybe that. Only question is how we would get this engine. Like we'd have to flare it.
No, it's a very good base design, I have to say.
Yeah, because this cannon is kind of countering the flaring on the right side.
Right.
I think it's smart.
It sure is. I like it.
Thanks for the sub. Or we can do like 1-3 here, 1-3 there. Let them converge. Still defib out this chunk. And then just flare the last 3. Just don't know how aggressive you can be.
And there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we should give it a try. 6, that one guy cold. Looks like a lot of legends are playing. This guy probably a secret player. His 130 troop health. I don't like. Wow, he has 100 building health too.
Oh, I'm on a 9-game winning streak. So
Almost at
I'm
24.
liking this building health.
I'm
Nah,
sure.
I was down to 21, so it's a long climb.
We'll try the right side hit. And lose an RC. I don't know where our defibs are going. Kind of everywhere.
Well, you just gotta. I think there's enough on that right side, so yeah, you can defib that. That should make it a whole lot faster. I like
Hope
it.
so. Wonder if we're gonna see a lot of diminishing returns. As in like how much that like 170 versus 120 or at the back end.
It's going to be interesting, but I mean, for the people that want to play all the way to the end of the season, I think it's going to cost them a lot of diamonds switching back and forth to get the optimal number. Well, he seeked you, right? Yeah, he seeked.
Oh wow, he has everything. A bullet. He chose hack. That's interesting.
I think every Seeker player should be running. I know with your hit that you were showing against 6ER was working great, but I feel like with the 3 SLs,
Hack is better.
you're better off running hack, yeah.
Maybe now with all this, like, if you have troop health, bunch of that 7, hack is better. Also means he can use bullet.
Correct.
Maybe speed serum is an option too.
I did see somebody use speed serum. How good it is, I don't know, but for the long term, I mean.
But when we do a secret account, I mean, we have plenty of diamonds. We'll mess around there.
Yeah, to switch things around and see what's optimal.
Flambe, Watchman. And with the way they're looking now, maybe every season they're gonna have one new engraving. Might be cool.
Well, we all know when Supercell starts something new, they do kind of go crazy with it though. So let's see.
They go all the way.
Yep.
You know, I wonder, it would be cool if they like put a community or even an in-game poll that's like, what engraving do we want to see, you know, future season? Then let everyone else choose.
Choose. Okay. Not a terrible idea.
This reminds me of you. This guy with 250 building health. It's insane.
It's gonna get spicy.
I think I'm gonna try lasers. I've seen against high building health, when there's things like no mines, shock launchers, lasers don't do that bad. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see.
Well, you just gotta focus on making sure you shut down the SLs. But I like it. The RLs already. There's no SLs, so nothing to pin your heavies down. I like it. This is an easy one, to be honest.
From the left or from the right?
Left. You can defib. Can't you defib the right?
We can, yeah. So I'll try that. We'll delay lasers a bit, because I want the mortar to die. Hopefully that's enough delay. Don't want
Yeah,
to defib too early. Those rockets are going to do a lot of damage.
correct, correct. But like I said, you just gotta make sure you cycle some shocks, and I think you'll be fine.
2 right here. It's great. You got no HC is going on the right side. It's wonderful. And I'm gonna defib right there. I should have defib on the bottom. I mean, you know what? We got some rifles. They might get it down for us. If anything, we should bring back lasers on the left side. Because unlike RCs, we do actually bring back lasers. $250. That's a lot.
Yeah, they just sit there though. But you know, he is gonna be slow, so
Hope's slow enough. Like this is like turtle slow. I wonder if RCs are still faster. Arguably, Zendo's been waiting forever, so that's okay.
yeah, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
Hey, Fezman, just doing some map clearing before bed. Someone's doing scorchers, lasers, getting all troop health. Yeah, if that works, it works. Might be good for free to play also. Ryan's telling you, please ask before voting for a random engraving. There's gonna be a poll. Just
Yeah,
make
Ryan,
sure.
you know me already, huh? Yeah, I tend not to really pay attention. Like,
Said before, there's an engraving called Intel, which steals a percentage of the opponent's troop damage and troop health. I think that would be pretty cool.
doesn't it all just get a little bit confusing then? Because you know, for me, from the main island, I don't play any of those, so I really don't get to mess around with these things and know what they actually do, per se. So engraving is completely new to me. I've never activated it. So I don't know how I feel about them just kind of going crazy with it and adding a whole bunch of new things that the rest of us don't know about
Well, I mean, look
or
at
how to
support this
use.
season. It was, I think, very misinterpreted. You know, the first time I heard about it, like, yeah, it's crazy. Also, this is a secret guy, and might lose like 18 stars. Let's hope not.
All right, go get him. You got him.
There's no shock launchers, thankfully. We have to defib the back end. I've never done that shock in my life. It's a miracle.
You've never done that, or you've never made that. Oh,
Like, I would never even think
made
of
that
making
shot.
that. I'm really hoping a 314 is enough. Because the other secret guy got 313.
No, I think you got him.
Oh, okay, good. That's so fast that he only got 4 engines. Still using defib.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
to where we were. Duke saying, how do you think warships would change if you could see replays of top players? You know, Clash Royale has something similar. I think it's called like TV Royale. I think it'd be really cool.
That's interesting.
It's like
I think it would be interesting for sure.
you can see. I forgot if in Clash it's either live matches or replays. I think it's one of the two. In Dreamscape.
I don't know. I don't know if everybody would like that though, because you know we this is a game where the hit matters a lot. The base matters, but the hits matter at the same time. Now, you do have people in this game where they will put on a fake base after they finish pushing, or completely remove their base so someone else can't copy it. I'm assuming that the top players, some of them too, don't want how people are hitting. That way they can keep their strategy to themselves.
No, I think that's true. Yeah. Like wait a bit to see, like, let them finish a push, and then they don't care, you know, if people know about it or not.
Well, who do you think is going to opt in for that? I don't think a lot of people will opt in for that.
And I guess it's arguable people can like, it's not just about learning, because if I watch some guy 3 ranks above me, oh, he's hitting that way, and I don't have the tech because I'm 60 keys behind.
Stoneheart streams.
Well, that's why live streams exist. Also, this is another secret guy, and I'm scared. Just flare here this time. If we're lucky, we get a good split. If we're unlucky, we get a bad split.
Then it is what it is. I mean, but I think he'll be fine. He probably is going to fizzle.
Got the perfect split.
And he fizzled. Oh no, he had a smoke. It was smoke. It was smoke.
You know I hate when people speak too soon. Lost 2 Choppas.
2 choppers.
I don't know how. So we're gonna defib right there.
Oh, he fizzled. He's done now.
You never know. He could have
No,
bullet.
The smoke ran out. It's over.
He could have bullet on one side, going 100 meters.
Yeah.
Walking up there.
Yeah. I know it's a stream and you have to make it interesting, but no, this is over. This is over.
Okay, maybe now it's over. I lost to this guy, I think, a few days ago.
Oh yeah?
When we showed our log in the beginning, one of the beautiful lessons.
He was one of the guys, okay.
We got God in the chat. This guy with 220 building health.
That's my kind of guy.
Debating whether we should do lasers or choppas. Probably choppas, because the laser one kind of sucked.
I think the lasers don't work if it's not compact. When it's spread out like this, they're gonna take forever.
I agree. At least do you feel about this engine, as we get closer? This guy also opted for a shock blaster. Do you have a preference? I still think Doom Cannon's better.
I think Doom Cannon is 100% better.
Hold off on shocks. Okay, we'll shock. Has a million building health, so we'll do 3 defibs. Just for 1 engine. Because I think those rifles are gonna eventually help on the right side. Or at least they can.
I think so too, yeah.
RC on the right side.
You want a shock for it? It's gonna die.
Smoke
Okay.
instead. Now
All
we'll go
right.
for it.
That's
I'm gonna defib there because I think maybe it's gonna distract more. Still, of course, a bit slower. Quite a bit slower. If we got 245 on 150, I don't know if 225 is good on 220. Well, I guess
there
it
you go.
is. Now, granted, he had only 130 troop damage and bombers, which is great.
Yeah, bombers are not gonna be fast at all. But I think, I mean, I overall think bombers might be the end matter once people have 200 and something, 300 and something building health, because I don't think RCs are gonna cut it. What do you think?
I think if there's always at least a little more troop damage than building health, I think RCs have a shot. Because, you know,
Okay.
the gimmick of the season is, you know, let him handle it. Who handle it? Whenever it is a bullet meta, armor's difficult. Because you really need to clear mines. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
Fair point.
Normally, HC bombers are with Kavan. Almost always. Bullet, it's always, you know, unless it's very specific, like a compact meta, it's not really that useful.
Oh, let's see how the season goes.
We got a few days left. Although I'm sure most
Yeah.
people are already done with it.
I mean,
Maybe.
I'm laughing, but no, but there's quite a few people that are already done with the season. They said they're not going 7 at all.
Yeah.
So
Race, Varun. I kind of want to be done with the season.
Yeah, you too. I was watching Thiago, and I know he just stopped at 2150 yesterday. Not sure if that was it for him as well, but yeah.
And you know, there's nothing wrong with that because I think that's what most people play. But just stop at a diamond rank, get those 500 end of season rewards, and
just
be happy
call
with
it.
that.
Yeah.
What's up, Tom? Because now I'll get more building health and then troop damage, building health. But until when?
Yeah, good point. Yeah, Duke, you're right. I mean, it's a lot of people show, well, anyone that streams is pretty much showing what they're doing, and people can't always replicate exactly what they see because there's a level of skill to the game. So it's not just monkey see, monkey do. Some people can replicate it, some people can't. For example, I would have thrown a shock where Stone had to a smoke, right? And both achieved the same. Well, I would have achieved the same thing, but saved the shock for the Hail Mary. So those nuances, they count for something.
Putting a poll in the chat. I want to see, you know, what people think. Would you rather have a super cheap tree, expensive one? Who better than to the first poll responded than Andrew? I was wondering where everyone was. Like the alliteration. We're just here, trying not to lose to seekers. One of us still being sick.
Oh yeah, I'm done with that life now. I am cured.
enter things expensive, so people need to think about every unlock. There is an element, that's true, element of skill. And you didn't choose artillery, did you, Nightwater?
No.
So I've noticed people who chose artillery now with rocket launchers with engraving, they're really tight on tokens. And I guess that's another me bias that this was a good path, skipping artillery. Because oftentimes we're really tight on tokens in the beginning, and then later it's no problem.
Yes.
And the opposite
But this season, I think it's because of the engraver though.
Yeah, that is pretty expensive. They even made it more pricey.
Yeah, the engraver is pretty pricey. Pretty pricey.
This guy with 200 building health. 110. He reminds me of you. Well, we know the right style attack is kind of difficult. I think especially with 200 building health. Oh, he has 80 troop damage, so we just gotta finish. We just don't do anything dumb. I don't want to do something
I think
dumb.
that you want to do something dumb.
No, okay, we'll go from the middle. We'll be smart.
Look, if you feel like you want to jump, go for it.
You feel you said froggy?
Yeah, if you're feeling froggy, then jump.
Do a couple defibs pretty soon. We always gotta shock that boom cannon. I mean, it's a smart base. Like, always one Choppa goes in range and the HC. Not really. Look at that cannon. Luckily, we got heavies.
Oh yeah, heavy saying.
Maybe not for long. Shock right here. I don't know how we lost Choppa. Like, that's so dumb. But, these things happen. Oh, we lost 2 Choppas. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this split.
This is not going so well. Okay, we'll flare and...
Yeah. I think that's a good recall.
Watch us lose 18 stars now. We'll get another defib going. We'll start flaring pretty soon. Shock going, can shock the splash because I keep the rifles alive. I hope he fizzled. He's stuck at that last engine for a reason.
On that last engine room? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
See?
Only AC's left.
Oh, he's got one
okay.
bomber. Okay, well, that's good.
One bomber. Okay.
One bomber is still alive. Going
Not
off
completely
says,
terrible.
cheap tree more fun, chest collecting boring. Yeah, I agree. Like, especially now. When we have 60 keys for one node, 70 keys for one node. Let's wait a whole day just to unlock one thing.
Yes, it is quite expensive, and I really don't like it.
Bruce Lee, Rob. I think Bruce is talking about when I mentioned people who took artillery path. Maybe a bit tight on tokens now. That's a different kind of base.
Barrage, all of those right now they're gonna be hurting a little bit.
At least if you're a non-secret player. Those non-seekers do want to max rockets. This is a little unique base. Only 100 building health, 100 building damage. I think we can defib maybe this side and still go from the right. Because he has 100, we'll shock that junk.
You should, yeah, shock. Yep.
And we're taking out only 2 HCs.
And you see how that that RC just decided to just take the lead for no good reason.
Jim Cannon, I don't like. Oh, that sniper I also don't like.
Ish.
Well, I gotta do something. We'll do that. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's no one going there anyways.
No, it does, because I mean they're creating a lot of problem with putting a lot of critters on the deck, so
many.
So if you get a GBE, maybe defib the last ER up top, or you want to just flare it.
At this point, I think I'll flare it.
Okay.
All dying around the same time. And I prefer defib over shocks. Who knows if it's fast enough, because he had 210 troop damage. I think, you know, people like this can get like 245, 250.
Agreed.
Not this time.
But not today.
That's good. It's easier to beat legends than it is beating the 23s.
The lower rank players, right?
But that's good.
There you go.
Back in legend for us. I think that's even our peak for the season. Almost. And the reason we were saving those 2 chests is in diamond it would get us nothing. Now we got some options. I honestly think they both suck. Who knows?
Well, you gotta pick one.
So, what a decision. Yeah, let people decide. See how the other poll is doing. Okay, so about a good 2/3, 69% voted for a super cheap tree. Which, personally, I agree with too. I like a cheaper tree.
Cheap tree.
Dietrich says troop health. Yeah, maybe. I think we should get this troop health before this one. That makes more sense, right? So many. So the people of 220 have 120 now. That's... Oh, I guess that's only 2 extra. So it's 170, 220. And there's our current stats for... Or we can get bullet. Can you even get that? 2 keys off.
So what are you gonna do with bullet?
Oh, I have no idea. The one time we lost was only by a second, and I thought he had bullet. No, I guess not. I just sworn some guy had bullet. Maybe it was the guy we just faced. Taking forever to scout. Oh yeah, he has bullet. Suppose that's cool. You can use him to act as a meat shield. No way he didn't take a single HC. Wow.
Wow.
That is
gutsy. That is really gutsy.
No, either he just wanted to, be froggy, or
I guess so.
Or maybe he just doesn't have them. He never unlocked HCs.
Unlock them, but man, That's a huge call, though, I have to say.
Maybe you missed a shock? Yeah. Don't tell me he doesn't have shocks. He's gotta have shocks. Look, I don't want to be those people who are complaining. But every day I like to wake up and complain, so this kind of these kind of attacks, like 6 engines, I felt was reasonable. But if we're just clearing for 2 minutes, just RCs and watching them, that's it. And only flaring at the end. I don't know, I think that's kind of boring.
I keep telling you, Stone, the people just want to see victories. They only care about wins. But, you're the streamer. So you might know more than I do.
But we'll do a poll also. Because what's the law of democracy? The people are always right.
That's what they tell me.
That's what they say. Can't even type it. Health. I'm not even putting BH because, some people, we use as abbreviations all the time. Some people, they don't know.
Some people don't know it. Yep. Like support,
Yeah, who cares about support?
Yeah.
James asking, are we thinking all or nothing down one path? Actually, so because we're using Choppas, first, I don't think troop health matters as much because we can keep our troops alive. We don't really need it. And look, our 50 troop health against 100 building damage. Yeah, it was tougher, but it wasn't like a massacre. And I think if we have too little building health, Seekers would wreck us. Too little troop damage, we can't beat other guys with building health, like the bomber players. So I'm thinking of a mix. X-Simming, Suryanch thinks building health. So far we got more votes on troop damage. Honestly, I can say go either way. And because we're gonna get both anyways, it's not like anyone's a mistake.
Yeah, I'm on team building health as well.
Don't you already have 180 or something crazy?
Not enough.
We need probably a good 400. But we don't got time in the season. Yeah, I'll probably get even the 70 building health troop damages, but 80 keys? Do we have time, in the season?
I think it's a little bit crazy, though. A little bit crazy. The amount of keys it requires to open these chests in the end.
Oh, it's insane. I don't know if my thumbnail for the sneak peek had it, but no one. I highly doubt anyone's getting to the 100 key nodes right here. Come on. I will say though, as a rule of thumb, if all things are equal, I prefer building health because building health puts pressure on the opponent to, do a faster attack. Troop
Correct.
damage, if you don't make good use out of it, then it's kind of a waste. Dietrich is on team troop damage because he likes damage. Eagle says troop damage because he hates blue statues. Got some opinions out there. What's up, Renato? Sorianch has a good point that he wants building health to stop seekers since, we don't have shock mines.
But exactly, that's kind of one of the other points, right? I mean,
This
you
secret
want to slow down seekers or stop them. The only way to do that is with more building health. You're not going to beat them. You're not going to beat
Yeah.
them on time.
And my logic with shock mines is, well, I'm sure we can agree. Like shock mines do next to nothing versus RCs or bombers, right?
100%.
So the cheapest way to get building health, this one, is through seekers. So we're spending 60, roughly 60 keys for 30 building health. That's why I think, yeah, let's just skip this bottom path entirely. 60, 70, even 80 for 50 building health, I think is better value than this has. As a whole, shock mines, yeah, they do more than building health against seekers, but if it's like 1 in 10, maybe it's not a big thing.
Yeah.
We face other seeker guys, and we just beat them. It's only this guy who got us, because... Well, maybe that's why he's a legend. Or we can just play our seeker account and then use that to see what's... make a decision.
What's working. Yeah.
Or we can ask Supercell to end the season tonight, and we don't have to decide.
But hold up, when did this change? Have you always had this feeling with this season? I kind of feel like you were enjoying the season.
I was when we
prior
got
to
defib,
today.
but the last couple days it was just...
You're not feeling it.
Well, maybe because I'm still sick and I'm mad at that, I displace that anger to onto not liking the season.
I see.
What's up, little Mark? So, more people in the chat think of troop damage.
Well, you know what I think about the chat anyway, so yeah.
I think stoners are all wrong.
Yep, always.
20. Well, let's let it, cook for a while, and we can play our other account, Seeker account.
Okay.
Maybe that'll give us some ideas. ABR saying, good, be like me with the season. Maybe we will. 5 chests on this account. And we'll just open 7 right now. Probably make a base like... Well, we lost to this secret guy. Who has absolutely nothing, but... we can try it. Yeah, that's true, Max. More troop damage is just more fun to watch. Well, for you guys. Not fun when I'm playing. I don't care. It's actually better, I think, if I copy a defense guy who has shock mines, not a secret guy himself. Or that's just dumb and I should copy the secret guy.
Don't you just have a... You have a ledge player up there that's a defense guy, right?
Yeah, but I don't know who has shock mines. Most of them don't. But if I copy a seeker guy who has shock mines, anyone wants to stop other seekers. It's a seeker person himself.
Correct. So
let's just try that. And by the way, we're probably going to lose every single match. Just letting you know. So we have 5 chests to collect. So that's a good thing.
That's one of the things I hate when you don't play for a minute. You know, you come back, you're so behind the eight ball, and it's pretty annoying.
It is, yeah. That's why it's good to, you know, have like chats and friends who play the game to like, yeah, talk about. Hey, I've been out of the loop. What's the meta? They say, oh,
Friends?
it, yeah, you know,
What what
friends.
what are those things?
You know, the things that you can have fun with. The game are fun.
Fun.
What's another
Your
foreign word?
vocabulary is,
It's too
yeah,
much.
I don't know that word.
But you gotta choose the right ones, because some people you ask and the advice they give is just you regret ever asking in the first place.
Maybe that makes sense. That's why kind of why I don't understand it. Because you know, the people that call me their friend is people like Gabriel, you know, and he he always gives me bad advice, needless to say.
So that's why you stopped talking to him. Huh?
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm working.
Hey,
All right. You
maybe.
know, he's my cyber bully, so I'm mastering the strength to just say no to him.
Good thing he's not here yet. Yeah, watch. He's gonna come in a few hours and gonna be like, "All right, 50 minutes of ads. What did I miss?"
Right after that, he'll threaten you with he's coming for your stars.
Exactly. We got Jim
Hey,
Allen,
Sandman.
Sandman in the chat. The guy I'm copying only has shock mines, so we gotta put boom mines wherever we want.
Sandman, you know, brother, Gabe is not a friend. At least not a good friend.
Got that shock mine down. One behind there. Oh, really? Guess so. Probably one there. And then, you know, a guy had this base with boom and normal mines.
With boom and normal mines.
This guy, perfect. Oh, okay. Well,
Both?
at least
Okay.
normal mines.
Well, I mean, that should make your job a little bit easier.
Yeah, and we'll just put the boom mines wherever. Honestly, I mean, they've been good. I don't regret them. Ass Seekers get like 1 million group health. Boom mines,
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
they don't get increased damage from building damage or anything like that.
Nope.
I guess that's a cool question. Do you think they should?
I think, I mean, once they made that change for like the critter launchers, why not? Not the critter launchers, but the critters itself.
Oh yeah, that was a cool change.
Yeah, I think they should.
Who else would have that base with boom mines? Oh, well, I guess this guy. Not the exact same, but I think it's close enough. I don't hate people and asking, you know, what's a good base, but it's like, you know, you can just do things like that. Like, you know, we want a base with shock mines. Okay, people who would have that is secret guys. Copy the secret guy. Okay, we already put normal mines. We'll copy a similar base that has them. Like, some people
Yeah,
just don't scout. Either they don't know how to scout or they don't want to scout. Something's up.
yeah.
Gives you bad advice on YouTube Premium. That's Gabe for you. So we're for sure gonna get troop damage and troop health. And after that, I don't know. We still have defib, so maybe we should choose hack.
Diamond Eagle wants to know if you think you can get number one.
On a season like this, I don't want
A
it.
season that you hate.
I don't want that.
Oh man. That's 100, 100. So be careful out there.
It has 100 building damage. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's 100, 100.
Oh, but clearly
Along
I'm
with,
not. Why don't we be safe?
at all those mines.
We have no
Yeah,
heavies,
be
so
safe.
we'll be safe.
But he does have 160 troop damage though.
Oh,
What he's
I have
doing
no
with that,
intention of winning. Not this one.
just collecting, right?
Let's just get our engines for 4 chests or so, 3 or 4 chests, and then we can talk about actually winning. Never in my life could
I,
have pulled that shock off.
I think he's a bomber player.
Bomber
Yeah,
player.
okay, occasionally you do look like a global #1 player.
Sometimes, not in these attacks.
Sometimes.
Do a couple of defibs, sure. Take advantage of our 130 troop health. Bottom RC is not good. Probably defib right there. We'll get it down. Okay, maybe not. We go over here. The thing I'm wondering about is, I think we could both agree that maybe defib isn't as good on 7. So should we try hack or serum?
Yeah, on 7, yeah, I think you're better off with, unless if you're dealing with mines that you want cleared. But if it's not about clearing mines for your seekers, then yeah, I think you're better off with hack. I don't know how serum will work when because you have to shock the area that you're going to be using the speed serum. If you
Yeah,
don't,
unless
it's
we
going to be
do it
over.
before. But you're right. The first serum I think is straightforward.
Easy, yes. It's the second one that it gets dicey.
Especially because we don't have bullet. It's not like we can serum and then serum bullet. He runs ahead. Like,
And then, yeah, and taunt.
okay, I guess I'll do hack. Now we're after some stats.
I think you do the serum first. You're going to be using seekers, right?
I'll be using seekers. Well, I'll probably wait until after I chest collect. Meaning, I'm probably gonna do our only RCs in the next few matches.
Then I say get the troop damage.
Troop damage, troop health, and then we can switch it up.
Yeah.
They ever bring out the HQ-26 landing crafts? And they brought it out for like 3 seasons. But it depends, because it's too frequent. It's just absolute HC meta, RC meta. Josh saying Mrs. Rudy. Yeah, Rudy would be cool. They should not let Bullet handle it. They should let Rudy handle it. Although I think that would make this a complete secret meta. Secret season. Still. Okay, well that's a secret guy. There's no building health. Here's where I wish I had artillery or something.
Yeah, well, this is kind of what we talked about, you know. This is where the defib would be more beneficial.
Yeah, at least on these kind of bases.
Yes.
Like that gym cannon. Well, only because he has no building health. Wasn't terrible.
Nice.
Sir Kenna. It's going alright. Now we're trying Seekers out. How about getting heavies too? Because one regret I have on this account is we got HCs and then no heavies. It was kind of useless.
Yeah, I mean, when you got HCs though, you had other plans that the defib just kind of flipped upside down. So
Because what we should have done is just skip them altogether. Like get a gym cannon, then defib, and then this is doing nothing. Unless we get heavies and then make both of them work. Yeah, it's kind of
that way you
useless.
have an option. Yeah. But do you want to do that now on a account you want to run Seekers?
Well, in all fairness, I have no idea what's going to be good. What's up,
Well, you got
Warlord?
enough chess, you know, by then you'll figure it out which direction you want to go. So
This guy with 130 building damage. Reminds me of a Nightwater.
he's lacking. He only got 100 building help. He's not serious.
That's shock mines though. I'm gonna risk it and just go with RCs.
Okay.
And after then we can think like, how would we use HCs? Or HC Seekers if we had heavies. Because yeah, I think by all means, like, of course, right now HCs kind of suck. But because we already got, you know, half of the package, maybe if we get heavies, we can force them to work and hope it's not a waste.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, you can always use HC Seekers. It is an option.
I just don't know if it's gonna be faster as a whole.
Well, I'm referencing people that are kind of like they have troop damage I mean, building damage, for example, like this guy. You know, he's not going to be incredibly fast, but he's not going to be incredibly slow either, because of the amount of troop health he had. I mean, troop damage he had. So this gives you an option where, you know, maybe a 3-minute time is all you need, not 3:26.
That's exactly right. Like, I mean, we'll see pretty soon what time he got. And if it is, like you said, 3 minutes or less, maybe having HCs and heavies. Because we have no way to deal with mines, really. Even if we get hacked.
Correct.
Definitely no way to deal with mines. We can get troop damage, troop health, and heavies, and then try HC Seekers and Zero. We only got to beat at 244.
That's it. So
You know
I
what?
guess you got your answer.
Why don't we screw it and just try it out?
Yep, just get him. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Get
What
him
else
done.
are we gonna do this season? I really hope Serum is gonna work. At least one fun attack.
I think you'll have a chance to have a couple fun attacks. I think you will.
Okay, great. We matched the other secret guy. I still think I have to take HCs because I mean he has shock mines and
Shock mines, yeah.
it's not easy. You're gonna hit shock mines anyway, so I'm thinking I'll hold off on the serums for. Let's go all the way there. Do one serum for both of them. Serum that shock launcher. I mean, it's probably slower than defib because he's a secret guy, but I'm not gonna I kind of like watching them do their thing. You know what?
And they survived, though.
They survived, yeah. Well, I'd hope so with no building damage. But, let me turn the music on because I miss Speed Serum music. At least people have that option. This guy has bullet, I think artillery, hack.
Well, let's see how useful bullet is, because I'm telling you, like just the hack itself, like it is
Huge.
like bullet didn't do anything.
Well, he killed one engine, but yeah, that
Okay,
saved
he
maybe
killed one engine. Okay, fair.
5 seconds.
And don't you guys have the same base?
I copied his base, yeah.
Yeah.
I think now we'll hear the Speed Serum music. It's the only reason we're doing that.
Because I don't have sounds on. Whenever I play and I hear someone else has their audio up, it is baffling. Like I be hearing things for the first time, or it feels like I hear it for the first time.
I heard some people say it's good to hear Doom Cannon shots. But in my mind, I was like, just look at the Doom Cannon.
Now, the one I heard was, you can tell when your bombers die, so you can defib them or bring them back with Kavan.
And it's like, don't lose bombers, Suppose this is our first test. He has, roughly even stats. Also, I finished the other poll for the other account. 64% voted troop damage.
Yeah, there you go.
We go back, we do that.
Like I said, stoners just don't know anything about polls.
I just hope this is fast enough and we're not super just dumb about this. There's the music. And why isn't that shock launcher dead? Like we have all the troop damage.
I was just trying to figure out why you fled away.
I didn't expect that. Okay, all our secret are dying. That's wonderful.
And they're shocked.
Yes. Beautiful. Well, if we get one more chest, we get troop health, so at least that'll help a little bit. Like he has only like 50 building damage.
I don't like Speed Serum.
You don't like Speed Serum?
Don't like it one bit.
Do you think we should go back to hack?
Hack 100%.
Listen, we'll try it
SS
a
would have
bit
been
more.
out of the way.
Can't
You
judge it
saw
just off
his
one
hit.
attack.
You saw his hit.
He had artillery. We don't have artillery for mines.
How many? Okay, all right. I missed that part. I
We can get artillery, maybe. I consider it. It's also the same base. Same base we're in.
funny enough though, I think the noob that told me about wanting to hear the bombers die was Sandman. I think Sandman told me that.
We'll get troop health. 38 now. It's minus 50. Technically, we can get artillery also. Like, even after that. Well,
I
okay.
mean,
Honestly, I don't care so much about serum versus hack. I just want to make use of heavies and HCs. We can make that work, then I'll be happy. Can we though?
yeah, that's all. That's it. I mean, based on the situation right now, you've already unlocked it. I mean, yeah, you have to go for it.
We better make it work. Let's try something dumb. That's always fun. We'll throw
That's
that
a
guy.
fuck hole. Well, Falco, he switched account to his Seeker account, but I think the choppers are gonna come back.
Also, if you hate Seekers, that's your problem.
I don't think Falco is one of those Seeker haters, though. Are you, Falco?
Oh, I think so.
Really?
You love that music? Oh, can you even
I've
hear it?
never heard it before. Yeah, I hear it, but I have never heard this before. That is actually cool.
It's
So that only happens when you use speed serum?
only speed serum, and I think there's an engraving that sometimes it works too, but yeah, only speed
So
serum.
so when the music stops, that means the speed serum's gone.
Then it's gone, yeah.
Wow. Okay, that is kind of OP though, because there's a lot of times where I just gotta wait there, kind of figuring out when the speed serum's gonna end to throw it out there again. That is pretty cool.
How much is that other guy, secret guy, go? Sound like he's making that. Actually, he fell.
He fell a lot.
This last chest we have could get artillery.
Or
No, there's no ore. That's it. With all the prices here, yeah, that's it.
You can't afford bullet. How far is bullet for you?
Well, I think artillery is way better than bullet.
Okay. Okay. No, for sure, for sure. I just was trying to see what you could afford right now.
I was looking at a base like this, this guy at 170 building health. Let's give it some more time.
Falco said, not a Seeker hater. He wants to know if there's a ward 100 times stronger than hate. Oh, man.
But hey,
I think that
it's a first match with troop health, so yeah, we gotta see now.
he has 100 building health, only 50 troop damage. Okay.
So the other account was never matching people with shock mines. Only this one does.
With this game, the lower you get, the dirtier the bases are.
Totally. Hey, Red Dog, for the first time, I agree with you. We'll try. But then the thing is, we're running against bases like this, we don't gotta be fast. Seekers are already fast, so we should do hack. Alright, I think that answers it then.
Alright.
HC's here. Or that, whatever that is. I'll do a serum. I don't know where those Seeks are going. Look, the heavy's got everything except that one mine.
Shock mine.
Alright, well, at least that answers that. Serum was good for a solid maybe one attack that gave us a draw. Do we want it later? Nah, maybe not.
I have a feeling though that to make Seekers work, you might have to go 100% Seekers though.
Yeah, well, 100% and if we have Cryo Bomb, probably. We want Cryo Bomb and what else? Tiny Shock, yeah, that would be good too.
You just want all the tools, huh?
We want Crystal Shield. You can give us drones too at it. Well, rest in peace, Serum. Why don't we have a moment of silence for it?
Because it is dead.
Here, we'll do it one more time, just for the sake of it. How beautiful.
Well, MJ Mary, I'm interested in your opinion then. What do you think about this season? And I hope you don't let Diamond and Stoneheart influence you.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, you know what, let's do that. Okay, artillery. And we'll get hack. We have diamond, so that's okay. We'll make sure to play next crab.
But that cool music is fired. No more to be heard of.
In fact, not only is it fired, now we're gonna turn off music. It's the only reason we get music. No serum, no music.
No music. Oh man. Oh, you did play last season, okay.
Right outside of top 500. Maybe this one's just inside. First match, 250 building health. It's beautiful.
You just gotta finish.
Oh, that's Zendo. No shock launchers, no shock mines. In fact, no mines at all. I don't know, all Seekers or HC Seekers?
I think you should do HC Seekers. And don't be in a hurry to leave because
we know what happened.
Yeah, they're not gonna kill these ERs quick enough either. So, but let's see. I mean, if you go all Seekers, it would be faster. But
I want to go for it.
All right, let's see.
Maybe it's a mistake, but you know, who cares? And
That's
thank God no shock launchers. First hack that. In fact, we'll hack that flame also. Oh, it's actually distracting quite a bit.
Yeah.
I said that it stops distracting.
You should have shocked. Let's see.
That machine gun is... I should have hacked that. I'll hack this guy. Shock right here. That was a great shock. It's beautiful.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm so confused.
Well, let's just hope we don't fizzle, and then if that's the case, then we're okay. It's not looking good though.
The arrows hurt. The arrows hurt a lot.
You know what? Not just the rockets. It's the boom cannon's cannon, so you are right. They're taking so long to kill each engine that it's just not, it's not going through.
Yep. Not fast enough.
We need something like like HCs to, distract it a little bit. Funny enough, that makes me feel better. That means getting heavies wasn't a waste. All we need to do is, bring some along. Or we'll try some out.
It sounds like MJ is not mad at this season at all. So.
Well, that's good. Also, seasons are different. Some seasons aren't for everyone. It's okay.
So Zendo had what, 250?
Yeah, 250. Another secret guy.
I mean, it wasn't a terrible attack for 250, you know?
What do you mean it wasn't terrible? We didn't get. We didn't even
You
finish the
left
base.
one. Yeah, you left one.
I think a full HC rush would have actually been better.
Would have been better. You're gonna start a new HC rush meta? I doubt that was gonna work, Stone. But you have a chance to prove me wrong.
Okay, if we had Brick this season, let her handle it.
Yeah, okay. If Brick was around, yeah, I could see that happening.
Thanks to Ryan for the battery check. We have 18, so we're making progress.
Stone, you gotta figure this battery problem out, though.
No, we're increasing now. We went from 10 to 18.
I mean, but it's like almost every other stream, there's a low battery alert somewhere.
Well, okay, let's try this. Flare down. Well, we can shock this chunk. Clear the mines will flare that machine gun. Do a couple hacks. Yeah, we can even do 3 hacks.
And you're splurging.
Yeah. In a good way, though. I don't know how you can splurge in a good way, but we are. Oh, I just realized we have artillery. Maybe we should use it. It's like, on that base, how would we?
I mean, helped out on that last one, but I guess that's it.
If we don't lose all our heavies, maybe.
Oh, I think you gotta. Just need that.
Oh, that shock launcher.
Stay shocked for half a second.
Alright.
Well, there you go.
Fast enough? I don't know, though.
I think so.
Maybe a little bit. I guess artillery would make sense if we use no HCs. I mean, some have to be good.
Well, yeah, but it's a lot of mines that you have to expect to clear, and I think you missed a couple mines because we both forgot you had art. So
DRG, would it better if this season would last 4 weeks like the previous one? Yeah, I think so. It's almost like they should have swapped the last season with this one. Yeah. Because last season had a really, really cheap tree and was 4 weeks long.
Last season I was top 1,000.
Still something.
That's funny.
That's the other secret guy, the one we were scouting. Maybe we can use HCs to kill some buildings. What are season seekers?
I mean, that's what we talked about this, I think, on one of those streams that I like that. Um, I like that idea, being able to use seekers to take out, a couple of years.
Clearly, he's gonna be really fast. Well, let's do something fun and dumb and see how it works. Even hack that. Guess we'll hack this guy too.
So far, so good. Flare up top. Lots of y'all.
Shock launcher. Some miracle. They're not hitting the shock mine. Okay, it's not a terrible time. I don't know if it's fast enough, but we'll see. Also, it was only because he had no cannons.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Oof.
not for a 330.
Oof.
Yeah, with 50 building health, defib can still do a lot of work.
And just seek at the bottom. Yeah. Kind of your old hit.
No wonder his base has like everything protecting the top side.
MJ, Move Water is not me. It's Gabriel's second account.
He
What
disgraced
else
your
we got
name so
here?
much, right?
Diamond wants to know, have you thought about Barrage?
Well, we already got artillery for mine, so barrage won't do too much.
Yeah, and it's cheaper. Art is cheaper to clear mines than
Anything
Barrage.
critters, because critters can not only clear mines but distract things too.
Distract. Correct. I've seen a couple combo with defib and art, but I mean, for his seekers, maybe. What do you think about that?
Well, I switched enough, so I'm not gonna switch again.
No, but generally, just for the sake of conversation.
I think now, as people get more building health, I think defib is gonna have less and less of a time to shine.
Yeah, like defib, for example, on anybody that's running 150 building health and 100, at least 100 troop damage, building damage, defib doesn't work on them on 70R. It just doesn't.
Alright, I have a better idea. We can finally decide on the other account what path we're gonna take.
All right.
We were deciding between troop damage and building health. And most people said troop damage.
Yes. Which I think is wrong.
But I'm gonna choose anyways.
Yep. There's a reason why these guys are your fans, Stone Heart, Stoners,
Who knows?
same person.
Maybe it's a secret tech. Get all the troop damage.
Maybe.
Brux, Skurril. Either way, I think the secret account should get building health, at least 100. Because even the other secret guy we faced, he has 100, and if we
He
don't,
had some. Yeah,
yeah, we'd get beat by like a 333.
correct.
Look, it's the same guy, so see if our troop
You
damage
can
is
get,
enough.
and get your stars back.
Maybe it is, and maybe not.
I think if he tries that, he's gonna fizzle.
Well, let's take 1 HC. Up there, distract the other boom cannons. 2 defibs is... I can't do math, so I don't know. Well, I guess that's enough.
Go, go, go.
And I don't know. It's funny enough faster than the secret account, but
A secret hit.
you know, he might have gotten us.
Well, let's see.
2 seconds. It was
Oh,
close though.
man.
But hey, that means if we have more building health next, it's gonna help
He
out.
was still able to do it.
Surprising. That's still enough.
Wow. I mean, this is why Stoners, you guys were wrong.
Well, hey, if we didn't have the troop damage, then I don't know if it would.
Yeah, you would be slower. Yeah, I agree. But he might have fizzled.
That's true.
Faster.
What's up, John? Going all right. Here's a real test. Oh, it's even stats again. It's 260 and 120. Try the right side. So we know going from the middle, it's not always faster. A defib right here at cannon, just to be safe.
That was a good one. I think that was a good choice.
You know what? Some are gonna distract too, which is a good thing. We're losing Choppas.
I thought you had an eye on it, on that boom cannon.
Save some defibs on this side though. Shock that shock launcher.
Good shot.
Even one more defib. No, we can wait a bit.
No, you got it. Yeah, go.
I mean, it's obviously faster. If anything, by a few seconds. Is it fast enough though? Well, 2 seconds again.
Wow, 2 seconds.
Left side. Yeah, I've seen people do this type of attack too. And I think on this base, yeah, it makes sense. Maybe time for base shopping.
That does make sense. I mean, it made it pretty simple. Very, very simple.
'Cause I think this base being more compact was better if you don't have a lot of troop damage. But now that we are facing people with, a bit more.
I guess it's time for base shopping. And man, you said building hell because you're my brother. We think alike. And Ryan, I might sound like bullying when I'm just speaking the truth. You guys are wrong.
Do we have a 6ER account? Unless you mean like the
You
video account.
be- before you, yeah, I think it's before you switched over, right? Didn't
Yeah.
you just send Stone out into 7?
I sent, well, when we started the stream, both were 7.
Oh, okay.
Although I think we have some to chest collect. You know, maybe we can show that if you want. Sid. Well, here's our base, and we know how to hit it. Actually, I wasn't paying attention, so I kind of forgot. No, I
You
think it
defib
was...
the
Oh,
bottom and then defib the middle. Just kept everybody else up top.
middle... This middle?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
from the
okay.
left side. The screw and SB2.
Let's try that then. One HC here. Delay 2 RCs. I think we can do like 2 defibs, shock right away. Hope the heavies distract the other cannon.
What's up, Magic? Welcome to the stream.
One shock right here. Yeah, I guess I'm liking this hit now. Makes a lot of sense. Because already naturally the choppas are going left. So you're gonna defib this side.
Oh, let's see what time you get.
Be a bit sooner with flares. Alright, I guess we can polish it up a little bit.
Yeah, you can, because I think he only used... I want to say he used only one defib at the bottom.
Maybe he
You might have
did.
to watch the replay. He used one defib and then 2 in the middle.
So 1, 3. Oh, it's kind of the opposite. I did 4 right, 2
So,
left.
no, on the right side. Oh, it was 2 defib. Okay, it was 2 defib and then 2 more defib in the middle. And then 1 more at SB2. Yeah, there you go.
Also, we had, I think, a little less buildings in the middle.
Correct.
But I mean, 3 seconds, it's not crazy.
Yeah, you can clean it up.
If anything, the one thing I'll do is probably...
Bring the critter launcher there. Okay.
Yeah. Because even the right style attack, like, I think better have a credit launcher on that side. Sandman does the same thing on 6 ERs. Yeah, all of GB on defib and shocks. I think that's probably the best
if you
way.
have defib, it makes sense. Yeah. A defib, you know,
'Cause
taking out 2 ERs will guarantee a win in most
huge.
cases.
And also, I guess shows it's a bit promising for people who are saving for 7. You know, once you get some troop damage and building health, it's gonna be okay. Maybe not against Seekers, but you can't defend everybody.
I think some people are going to have to park early, though, because I know there are some people that have no intentions of going 7. They're going to have to park because they won't be able to compete.
Yeah, like they gotta go like now. Like,
yes.
even like these guys, like they're in 23 with maxed out 6s. Maybe you can hit 25 now, but I think every day you have less and less of a chance.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think these guys, their time is done.
It's already over.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think it's done.
You're also good now with 260 damage. But he has 100 building damage, so we'll do a few shocks here. Some defibs going. And I like the defibs too, because it distracts the Doom Cannon also. At least a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Running the
Keeps it off
shock
your
launcher.
choppers.
A blind spot. I don't know how we lost that RC.
I missed that one too. I think there might have been a cannon there.
Oh, I guess 100 building damage. It's doing something. There's another one. I don't know if it's enough. No, I think we should be a little safe. Let's go on this side first. I said a little safe, and now we're in like a fire of all that junk.
What is it? 230 what?
It was 231. But luckily, he seemed a lot faster. I was saying that he has 130 building damage, so he probably got like one of the early switch ups.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the only way, because I have 130 as well. That's the only way.
Because if, even though there's only 100 building damage, you know, like roughly, and it's fixed, maybe at some point it is worth it. Because if more building damage means you're forced to take an extra HC, that's kind of less firepower.
Firepower, yeah.
Axing made it to halfway in 25. Nice, 6 ER. Now that everyone's 7, it's just, it's impossible. Yeah, so maybe the peak was rank 25 so far. It's a fully decked out 6.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like at this point, you have a lot of people that are in 22 and 23 that have 150 to 180 building health. It's hard for you for a 6 ER player to beat those guys on time.
Yes.
It's not impossible, but it's hard.
Got another 6. So now we know we should take 3 of these guys. There was another way I've hit this. It's my old style, which is like 3 boats there, 3 on this side. Kind of early you do 2 defibs and then a couple shocks.
Yeah, I remember this hit.
1 shock there and then 1 on that shock launcher. Because the defibs, at least they do something, you know. Maybe we shock the DC pretty soon. Once it takes HC down. Get a defib going. If anything, you know, speed up that side. I don't want to do it right because even if you do it on the grid launcher, like, it's not going to really matter with the one on the left side.
Correct. And you have the SL on the other side, alongside it too. Good shock.
Forgot with
guys,
damage so fast.
That is one thing most people make a mistake on their Hail Mary figuring out what to shock. Most people tend to make a mistake of shocking what is in front of them. Like they would have went for the shock of the boom cannon, which would be a mistake. But the boom cannon is being tanked by the HCs. So people gotta always kind of keep that in mind.
And that's true. I do see that, you know, quite often. It's like, you have to shock what's behind you. You have to shock at what's going to be right on top of your RCs, not your HCs.
Yes, correct.
Hey, what's up, Tiago?
He doesn't have flare? Like he's just clearing everything?
Guess so. Or he's just relying on his base. But yeah, because, yeah, I realized we have only 2 shocks in us, and maybe we can pause it once we do that final flare. Shocks are always limited, especially with
Correct.
only 50 GB.
Yeah.
Because if you're flaring, mentally, I'm thinking like, okay, we have 2 HCs in front. Probably never have to worry about these two guys. Only what's around it. So we shock the left cannon and the one right here, because that boom cannon now is right on top of the RCs. Whereas the
Correct.
top boom cannon, it's being distracted.
Because
Almost
once
forever.
it killed one of those heavies, it was going to turn and start shooting your RCs immediately.
Yeah.
And it's worse when it's like a MG or because I think an MG or a cannon is worse than having a boom cannon back there because the MGs will just rip right through your multiple RCs real fast.
They do more damage to things like right next to them.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I remember one season we had tiny shocks and no normal shocks. And the meta was, rocket choppas. People put all their machine guns clumped up together and
Yeah. Yes.
just
Yes.
shredded everything.
Yep. With the sniper towers nearby, I remember.
Some most seasons, machine guns, snipers, don't got to worry about fuse RCs. Whenever like one or two, veer off and they got some building damage, be careful.
Yeah, it's over. Yep.
At least we're getting some matches, in Legend. It's not like last week.
Yeah, last week was bad, but there's a whole lot more people in Legendary now, so
I think
the queue time stuff's not bad.
20, 25. Oh, wow. Almost 40. I feel like with weird trees that are a bit more, I guess, unique with paths, I tend to notice more legends. There's people who are quote unquote smart and somehow found ways to rush to the end. Now they have full advantage.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, tech riding in most cases will end up putting you in a good spot. Whether you have the patience for it or the skill to kind of manage with minimal tech is the question.
And just getting those early rank ups.
Correct.
Someone hits rank 22 by getting RCs. Great, they can now start collecting for 6. Then someone who is like a day late, maybe even to get 22, he needs RCs plus like critter launchers and boom cannons or something else. Yeah, they maybe still hit 22, but they had to spend all those extra keys and
Correct. Yep.
take some more time.
It's a delicate balance. It's always a delicate balance.
What's up, Hayes? I think tomorrow won't be a daily video either, because we're still saving. For quite a while.
The tech tree is annoying though. I'm not gonna lie. It is really, really annoying at the end.
It's just the way it's structured. Like, maybe if they made a long tree, but I don't know, just because there's a clear like power dynamic now. Now, obviously, skill matters a little bit, but assuming equal skill, 70 BH loses to 120, 120 loses to 150, 150 loses to 200.
But it is just so stupidly expensive.
But
Oh,
maybe it
man.
was their idea to make a tree that no one could finish, see how it goes.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't like it. The fact that you can't, there are some points where you can't get a push point without collecting a whole day. That's where we're headed.
Yeah, and yeah, I think it makes sense. Having less push points means why would you want to play? And like, imagine you're at the 70 key node, 70 key building health, and then you have, let's say, you have 4 keys. No, you have 3 keys, and you're in diamond. 3 diamond chests, and you still don't have enough. You're 1 key off. That's possible, then like, okay.
Which is where I'm at. I have 4 keys right now. 4. My next unlock is going to be 40. 70. Sorry, 70 keys. Like, come on, man.
You know, it's people have their opinion, and normally at the end of the season, I put like almost like a season recap review. I'll ask, what people think about how the tree was and whatnot. If you don't post it, it's not a daily video. Either way, I think we might do. Let's try one more match, and then I think we'll.
Yeah, 100%. It would have been better last season. Like, even though it still would have been annoying, but it should have been a 4-week season. Better yet, I don't complain much about tech trees in general, but I just think this one is a little bit too much. You cannot ask people to collect 3 chests for them to be able to unlock.
It is a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot.
I changed my mind. We'll just collect on this account because we're gonna do it anyway. So why not right now?
Oh, fair.
Hellfire also been sick and also sick of the season. Hey, we're the same. The words of, is it Louis Freeze? Pick it, pack it, fire it up. Take a hit from the bomb. I don't know what that means, but sure, I follow the sentiment. Maybe we'll have other good news. I don't know. It is the start of the year. Hopefully there's going to be a fun update coming in the next few months. We got a 7. About how to hit these with no troop damage.
I mean, you do have 160. I wouldn't call that no troop damage.
Well, yeah. Fire from the right side. I don't like the right side.
Then stick to the left.
It's gonna mess up somehow, some way. Yeah, we'll stick with the left.
I guess it's too late. I was gonna say, like, how does it look like to try to defib the top? But
Well, actually, that's what I'm gonna do, or at least try to do. So watch these cannons. Might look at RCs. Lucky.
no, he was fast.
Oh, I'm sure with his he was a rank 25. I think he had 200 and something troop damage. Three defibs. One more defib. That cannon is bad.
Oh, you can shock it. Can afford it. Yep.
It's funny, this is the first time where the defib kind of finished before the RCs did. So now I don't know what to do. Almost enough for like a, what is that, 7th defib? Maybe 6th. It's actually not a bad time with 160. I'm surprised.
246.
No, he was fast. These
Yeah, he
guys with
was.
the 210 troop damage. Hey, Thunder, what's going on? Our community is called Stoners, you're right. Should know. I'm just hoping next season, or not next season, this week, just stop being sick. That's my only goal. That's my push
I
button.
think I I think you need to stop. Get some help, like Mr. P would say. Please get some
Well,
help.
it's not still sick, but it's not the same sick, you know? It's progressing. It's going through all its, phases. It just happens to be 3 weeks long.
This is a different type of sickness. I've never seen this before.
Well, it's almost as bad as this season. 220 building health.
I would be surprised if you can defib. If you're gonna defib, maybe these ones you could have defib. The ones up.
I'm gonna try defibbing this right side, actually.
Yeah, that's possible.
Wait till shock launcher's distracted. I don't know if those rifles are doing anything, but, they're killing one building.
They are.
Shocked all that.
Oh, good shot. A little higher, and you would have got the RL too.
Yeah, maybe we can get everything. Worst case, we
Yeah,
got
you
the boom
can.
cannon down. Defib again. This time right on top. Because I noticed when you have less troop damage and building health, you gotta just clear everything and use defib for like just even a little added damage.
Yes, because it's just not possible to just expect them to take care of like 2 ERs and all the defenses are surrounding them, especially when they have engraver.
This guy has.
Yep.
But you notice the
Support.
flame and machine gun?
Yep.
Because he has
Dying.
max, it's dead. So we still haven't really answered the question, should we max engraving? Maybe not.
Yep. Because when you max it, those defenses are gone. Because to be honest, you would have had to shock behind you as well to be able to do that Hail Mary. So maybe 40% might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, also, as I think good news that we are going ahead, because these guys who are using bombers probably, like, the only way to beat them is we have to go 7, we have to get our troop damage.
Correct.
Nice Thunder, reached Diamond. Took a long time, well, don't worry, it took us a long time to go nowhere.
So Ryan, you said 45%. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's not 100, I guess.
Maxing feels like the engraving sucks. I don't disagree. I think I did a one calc on just very quickly. I calc like if we have one engine and then 4 buildings next to it. Totally, it takes little more total damage with the engraving, but it was like 9%. And who knows if it applies to other things. That's math, and I don't like math, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, it could work out against Secret players, though, right? Because
Oh, that's for sure. It's
that just means, yes,
definitely.
they're just gonna stay there that much longer trying to clear that ER. So it has its benefits, but overall, I don't know. Kind of the reason why I still don't have it.
Holding off.
Yep.
Oh, this one's cool. We'll do 2 defibs, 1 shock. Mr. Flame, you always... Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget what I said. I said nothing. I swear, it looked like we missed a flame.
No, you hit it.
Hope they kill it. Otherwise, we need to... Another defib.
They got it.
Don't ask why a defib there. Because I think that makes no sense.
Don't know either, brother. But you've been very lucky so far.
We just defibbed, and now all the defib's gonna die.
My biggest concern is I feel like you're gonna lose all your RCs.
Well,
Fizzle.
let's just let's let the judges decide that, okay? Let's let them decide if we're gonna lose our RCs. Because I don't know about that. The way it's looking right now, we have no idea. I'll answer a chat question instead. Our co-host is the Legend Nightwater. It is 180 building health. You have more building health than our Legend account.
I mean, yeah, but your Legend account has way more troop damage than the mine does.
Small detail.
Which is the rub right there. That's the rub.
Now we'll do a final attack to finish her chest. 170 building health. He's got everything.
Yeah, everybody's just stacking it.
Nice. John saying his last stream is great. Yeah, this one, I don't know. I think he's falling off. To find someone else. Probably go from side.
All right, Tiago. Have a good night, my friend.
Fly to bed. Go from the right. No, I take that back. Oh, this is the same base we had. Remember the left style and defib right here?
Yes.
You can try that. And delay the other HC a bit. Sniper's almost dead. Now with the shock. Shock there too. Gym cannon. It's gonna do bad things. A lot of bad things. We just want to defib.
Oh, it's alright.
I still love the defib change. Like every single time it's rifles.
Yeah, in this case, it works out great. I can't argue. I mean, argue with that point.
But of course, because we have 160 troop damage, not 260, it's taking
It
a
takes
while.
forever. Yep.
At least almost look, all our boom cannons are down. They're all like front loaded.
Look on the bright side. Your RCs are still alive, so.
I'll probably just let it clear and then flare the last few. One shock right there.
Make sure you shock right. Yeah, that.
Not a good shock, but
I
there's.
was gonna tell you that. Okay.
I thought that's a good shock. Oh, it should be higher, I think. But it's okay. Getting a
That's
220.
that's one of those pixel shocks though. That's tough.
In this case, yeah, I think it might be.
You get him?
Yeah, we got him.
Hey.
So the one win we got. First win of the day. Also first win in like probably 3 days. You know, we're happy. I'm saying still at 6 engines. Tomorrow can go 7. You know, at this point, I think like there's enough 7s out there that yeah, I would say it's okay to go 7 just on its own. I wouldn't expect a huge push point, but I think it's okay to go on its own.
You think so? I would counter that and say no. Don't go 7 on its own.
Like, cause I mean, there's enough out there. Like, I would argue
That's
almost all the
exactly the problem.
6s. Yeah, but almost all the 6s have been out way longer than 7s, and we know how to hit them.
I,
There's
I
still
would
a
I
little
would say
more
it's a bad
novelty in
idea,
7s.
man. If you don't get to if depending on what type of stats you have, if you already have troop damage, then yeah, you can go. Maybe it'll work out. I feel like maybe still because you gotta remember, Stone. People can get 250, 252, 256 on a 70R.
Right, but so can they on
Can you do that on
6s.
a?
Like,
Yeah,
if it's RC versus RC, I think 7's better because you don't even care
yeah,
about the gaps. But no, against Seekers, against Bombers, then maybe it's different because this gap is so important.
very.
Either way, I think it's up to you. Like, I wouldn't expect anything going or not going, but whatever. Hey, Popcorn Playa. Oh, well, same thing, but... Oh, well, that's different. No. At this point, I wouldn't max out. Because even with, like, 1 troop damage, I think you can beat most 6s that are decked out
Right.
with, like, shock mines, building health, building damage. We'll see. Even if we do stream this week, I don't want to. If we do, it's maybe one on Wednesday or Thursday, but yeah, I'm sure some people are gonna enjoy the season. And good for you guys, like honestly. Like, I hope some people like this season more than last. Because there should be one for everyone. Thus, we're gonna be happy with this. Thanks again, Nightwater, for jumping on.
No, anytime, buddy.
Alright, so we'll wrap things up there. Thanks all for watching, and see you next time.
All right, Stonos. Good night.